you.
Yo, what's going on? It's here back in another video, and today we have some exciting gameplay. So we have a match versus Hyra, a match versus Bobby, and a match versus Patchy and Sans. So I did end up getting sniped a lot when I was close to 2,000. I ended up getting sniped, I think it was around 10 games in a row or a little bit more from very, very hard counter comps. So a lot of it was done from a few NA players like Cute Sans and all, but it was very, very hard. So we're slowly taking our time to get 2K. The goal is just to get 2,000 now. We kind of ended the 2,500 goal, but hopefully we will be able to get 2,000. I'm sure we will. We have a lot of time, and it's only 30 trophies. But anyways, we'll hop into the first game. Alrighty, so hopping into this game, we are facing Ems, Gale, and Stu. So this comp is very, very, very good into ours. Ems is very, very good counter to all three of our brawlers, and so is Gale. And the Stu's pretty good into everything too. You can't really kill the Stu because it's just the dashes. But I'll just start. RBM with a nice trade against Hyra. Really good play from him. And I go for kind of an aggro girl there. Try to see. You don't really know who you're facing in ladders. I didn't know it was them. So you never know. You can get away with going for things like that. But they end up saving that and blocking it. So it's fine. But my teammates are able to get nice kills there. And I get a nice finesse there past Carol. He probably should have stayed a little bit further back. So nice goal from us to get an early lead, 1-0. Juan is just running down, gets a nice play there, but they leave him alone, and I get a nice pass up, and we get the easy goal there for a very, very fast win against a comp that I think was very, very good into ours. So pretty happy with that. Very good play from my teammates. And hopping to the next game, we're facing Bobby, Casey, and Cursed, who are also, as you know, two very top EU pros, and then Bobby's an NA pro. So they have a Shelly, Crow, and Janet. So the Crow and Shelly are pretty good into our comp. The Janet's decent, doesn't really do too much damage, which is good for the Poco, but still a decent comp into ours. But we're able to just hold it down for now. We're just playing it kind of patient. We know we can't run it down into a Shelly, so we have to wait a little bit. I have my speed, so I'm just trying to speed Juan in a good position there so we can get position. I try to go for the goal and I get it nicely there, so a nice pass and dribble. And then here we're up 1-0, so we don't want to rush it here. He does solo slow Juan, which is interesting. I don't think he should have solo slowed there. Bobby gets a nice kill in RBM, and he has supers, so I just gadget out of that to make sure you don't get slowed and die there because I don't want to leave Juan alone alive. Juan is going down, but it's fine. The Janet ended up using super, so she can't really do much. And then I just speed RBM, so he's able to get that kill. So we're in a pretty good position now. Good kill on Casey once again. So we're just making sure that we're all cycling our deaths pretty well and making sure that we can trade them out so that it's not a 3v1 and they can score on us. So here, Juan's putting some pressure by going aggro there. He does self-gadget to stay alive, and he goes for a goal there. He's not going to be able to get that, but just doing that, he puts a lot of pressure. Casey's forced to waste his super to go for that clear, but I do end up going down there. Probably misplay from my end. Probably should have definitely stayed alive there. So not the best play, but we're still in a good position, so don't have to rush it too much. RBM's using the wall, just trying to stall. Bobby's going to get a super on him and end up getting that kill, but it's fine. We're still in a very good position here. Juan still has a super. Probably should have super there. I think he would have been able to. We would have been able to get that kill on Bobby, but it's fine. He's just holding that super. So still in a good position, up 1-0. This game's actually pretty close so far. They're doing a good job defending, and we're doing a good job keeping the pressure. They haven't really had any good goal opportunities yet, which is good for us because that's what we want. So here, Casey flies on us and lands on us. We are able to get that kill. So that was a nice win right there in that engagement, because I think that kill right there is just going to make it so they can't score on us no matter what. Juan gets a nice kill to solidify it. They can't really do anything. I'm just going to throw the ball in the corner and spin. We had no idea who we're facing again, so I just spun. But it was a really close game, honestly. It could have gone either way. I think they played it really well. I think we definitely had comp, so good win from us. And obviously it was the East server, so facing 2 EU. But obviously my teammates also have delay on East, so it's kind of even, I guess, in that way. But still a good win. So hopping into this last game, we're facing Sans, Patchy, and Konahita. So Sans and Patchy In the next video, I'll have a lot of games facing Sans because he ended up sniping me like 8 times after losing this game. So that's pretty interesting, but basically they have a pretty good matchup. The Sam's really good into our comp, and so is the Bee. The Squeak isn't that good into our comp, so that's kind of the main person you have to take advantage of here. So I'm going to get a nice kill there on the Squeak. Let's finish them off. And I do end up gadgeting there. Kind of a silly gadget on my end. I probably shouldn't have gone for that. But RBM's going to try to score that and be unable to because of the Sam. So this was pre-Sam nerf. So this is still broken Sam because this gameplay was from a little while ago. So the Sam is still very, very good when we were playing this. So we're able to get that nice kill before he ends up hitting his super and regenerating a bunch of HP. So that was a nice kill because that probably would have been a goal if he ended up getting his super back there. But here we get a nice kill on Konehita. We're just running it down. Good pass from Juan there just to make sure that we can finish them off, not rush it too much. We get a nice 1-0 goal there, and still a lot of time left, but with the 1-0 goal, it's really good on our end. We have the pressures in our hand. We don't have to rush it, but we do go really aggro still, and we're able to just finish them off and run them down pretty easily. So good win from our end. A lot of good games, and in the next video, you guys will see a bunch of good games versus Sans and a bunch of others who sniped us a bunch of times, and hopefully we'll be able to get 2K very, very soon. We're currently at 1970, so we're getting there. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.